How's it going, everybody? This is MrEvan Productions here, and welcome to episode 181 of Ask MrEvan Productions. So let's go ahead and answer some more questions, just like we always do. Here we go. Adrian Yo asks, 1. Do you hate Little Brown Bear? I have no opinion on it, to be honest. 2. What are your thoughts on the quote, do or do not, there is no try from Yoda? It's a pretty decent line. It's a pretty decent quote. 3. What is your opinion on Sonic Racing Crossworlds? Sonic Racing Crossworlds, in my opinion, I think it's a pretty decent game. Because I've seen Super Mitomo do gameplays on it, and even a gaming stream on it too. Which I'm gonna have to try and get Sonic Racing Crossworlds someday in the future, so I can also do gameplays and gaming streams on it too. Alright. Alizug Daniel Tiger Friend of 2025 asks, 1. Are you excited for Halloween? Also, are you going to carve pumpkins? Yes, I am excited for Halloween. And am I going to carve pumpkins? I actually might. Yeah, I'll see what I can do about it. I'll see what I can do to carve pumpkins. 2. What's your favorite Gatorade flavor? Well, my favorite Gatorade flavor is Cold Blue. Because Gatorade Cold Blue is actually my favorite flavor of Gatorade. 3. Have you ever been on a roller coaster or rollerblading with inline skates? I have. I'm pretty good at it. Well, I've been roller skating. I've never been roller skating or rollerblading, but maybe someday in the future I can try it. 4. Have you ever done park hour? No, I haven't even done it. But maybe possibly someday in the future I'll probably do it. If I get a chance to. 5. What's your opinion on Dad's root beer? I've never been to Dad's root beer, but I do know what root beer is. Because root beer it's like a drink. It's like a drink. And I've had root beer before. And I do think that root beer is pretty good. 6. Is Daniel Tiger better than Caillou? Is he a better alternative to children? And should children watch him instead of Caillou? Yes. Absolutely. Because Daniel Tiger is way better than Caillou. And yes, he is an alternative to children. And yes, more children should watch him instead of Caillou. That would be awesome. If more children did watch Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood instead of Caillou, that would be really great. Because that's one of my favorite shows. And so is yours. Because I know you like that show, and so do I. And we also know a user that also likes that show too, and his name is Ian. Yep, who is also known as Ian the Peanuts fan, or something like that. I know he likes it too. So all 3 of us, me, you, and Ian, we all like Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood. But as for Super Mitomo and Jim Carlo, they don't like Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, but I can handle their thoughts. But I can handle their opinions on that show. Yeah, I can tolerate their thoughts on that show. 7. What's your opinion on exercise? Exercises are really good, and besides, they're really important too. Because exercises are designed to give your body to grow big and strong. So this is why we gotta exercise every day. 8. What's your opinion on the dentist? I think the dentist, in my opinion, it's a pretty decent place. But I know sometimes I don't like to go there, but I have to anyway, just to get my teeth cleaned. 9. What's your opinion on the doctor? The doctor, in my opinion, going to the doctor, in my opinion, I don't really like going there. Because it's just boring. But sometimes But sometimes we have to go to the doctor anyway, even if we don't like going there, but we still have to go there anyway, just to get a checkup, just to make sure you're okay, just to make sure you're safe. 10. What's your opinion on water slides at the water park? Water slides are really awesome. I absolutely love water slides. Giancarlo, the Super Mario fan, asks, 1. Thoughts on Hocus Pocus? It's a great Halloween movie from 2020. It's a great Halloween movie from 1993. And I also do know that there was a sequel called Hocus Pocus 2. And I think the sequel, Hocus Pocus 2, I think it's a great sequel too, just like with the original movie. Just like the original movie. And maybe just like the original movie. And maybe possibly on Halloween, maybe I'm gonna have to do an enhanced version of the movie review on Hocus Pocus. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. 2. Did you know there was going to be a new SpongeBob movie? Yes, I did hear about a new SpongeBob movie, and I think the new SpongeBob movie it's going to come out sometime in. How can I say this? Okay, guys, I'm back, and the new SpongeBob movie that's going to come out is called The Search for SquarePants, and it is scheduled to be released in theaters on December 19th of 2025. So yes, there is going to be a new SpongeBob movie. It's going to be called Search for SquarePants. And I might have an interest in seeing it. I think it might look pretty good for all SpongeBob fans out there. So yeah. I'll do my best to go see this movie. And possibly do a movie review on it too. 3. Do you know Gordon Ramsay? Not really, no. Wonder Red asks, 1. Opinion on Gatorade? Gatorade, in my opinion, I think it's a pretty good drink. It's a pretty good sports drink. It's a very good sports drink. 2. Do you like Chex Mix? Never heard of it, to be honest. 3. Have you ever been to a convention before? No, I haven't. 4. Have you played the backyard baseball before? No, I haven't played the backyard baseball. Oh, if you're wondering how was my birthday, it was amazing. I went to Cracker Barrel on my birthday and it was awesome. Oh, really? You went to Cracker Barrel? You actually went to Cracker Barrel? Well, if you did, then congratulations. Forrest Rom says, awesome blue shirt. Well, thank you very much. Because if you're wondering where I got that shirt, I actually got that shirt from a local store. Just like with this The Legend of Zelda shirt, because I also got that shirt from the local store. If you want to know. Alright. Alex Postal asks, 1. Are you excited to turn 21 next year? Pretty much, yes. Even though I just turned 20 years old, like last month. 2. What are you going to be on Halloween this year? I'm not really sure, because I'm probably not going to dress up for anything, because I'm too old to go trick-or-treating. Because since I'm 20 years old, I am no longer a teenager. But what I'll probably do for Halloween is that I'll probably just pass out candy to the trick-or-treaters. Just like I did last year. 3. What are you looking forward to in 2026? Well, the things I'm looking forward to in 2026 is that I just hope that 2026 will be a better year. That's all I can hope for. And I also hope that some movies will probably be better than the 2025 ones. And besides, my enhanced movie review series, it will continue in 2026. So yeah, that's right. I will continue to I will continue the Enhanced Movie Review series. Because I just made my Enhanced Movie Review series just yesterday, when I reviewed the first Toy Story movie from 1995. So yeah, so I will make more Enhanced Movie Review videos very soon. I think the next movie I'm probably going to review is probably Hocus Pocus, because Hocus Pocus is probably a good time to rewatch. So yeah, I'm probably gonna review Hocus Pocus next. So yeah, Video Games YT asks, 1. Do you get your pet any toys to play with? Not really that much, no. 2. Do you like the Need for Speed series? Yes, I actually do, because I've played some Need for Speed games before, and I think they're really fun. They're really fun to play. 3. Do you like the chef, Gordon Ramsay? Oh, he's a chef. Okay. So yes, I do like Gordon Ramsay because I think he's a great chef. I think he's a good chef. 1. Justice Schramm asks, Justice Schramm, the Fraser and Home Movies fan 2002 asks, 1. What is your opinion on Christopher Leon? I don't really care for that user. 2. What is your opinion on thunderstorms? Sometimes thunderstorms can be good at times, but most of the times they can be really scary. 3. Are you excited for The Simpsons Movie 2, 2027? Yes, absolutely. Because The Simpsons Movie 2, it's going to be a great sequel to the original. Because the original movie came out in 2007, and now The Simpsons Movie 2 is coming out in 2027. So it's been nearly 20 years since we got a Simpsons movie, and now we're gonna have a sequel coming in 2027, which is in nearly 2 years. And 4. What is your opinion on Mountain Dew? Mountain Dew, in my opinion, I think it's a pretty good soda. Awesome Fear the Anti-Piracy Screenmaker 2009 asks, 1. What is your opinion on Chapman Entertainment 2001 to 2017? I think it's a pretty good logo. I think it's pretty good. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below about Chapman Entertainment. 2. What is your opinion on Fifi in the Flower Tots? Fifi in the Flower Tots. I have no interests in that show. I used to like it though when I was younger. I used to like it though when I was a kid. But nowadays I don't really care for that show. But if you guys still like Fifi and the Flower Tots and if you're a fan of it, then that's fine with me. I can handle your opinion. 3. What is your opinion on Rory the Racing Car? It's a great show from my childhood. I really like that show, and I still like it to this day. I used to watch that show on Sprout when I was a kid. But even though I am 20 years old now, I still like Rory the Racing Car because it's a great show. But if you don't like Rory the Racing Car, then that's fine. I can handle your opinion. Because I can always handle your opinions about what we like and dislike. Because I can always handle your opinions about what we like and what we dislike. Yeah. And 5. What is your opinion on Where's Waldo, aka Where's Wally? I don't think I've heard of this series, to be honest. Alright. Daniel asks, 1. What's your opinion on Prime? Prime is a pretty decent drink. 2. What's your opinion on My Hero Academia? I don't think I've heard of this series. 3. What is your opinion on Street Fighters? Street Fighters, in my opinion, it's pretty decent. What's your opinion on Scratch? 4. What's your opinion on Scratch? Scratch, in my opinion, it's pretty good. Adam the Adam the Amanda Card Trade Hater 2006 asks, 1. What's your opinion on No Reno? I've never heard of that, to be honest. 2. What's your opinion on Leon Carson? I think Leon Carson, he's pretty good. 3. Do you hate it when Amanda Card Trade throws tantrums? Yes. I absolutely do. I absolutely hate it when Amanda Card Trade throws tantrums. Because I actually hate it when Amanda Card Trade actually throws tantrums. Because what Amanda Card Trade often does is that she often films in the art program, which she's not allowed to film there without consent, because she often films people there without their consent, and that's not a good idea. Because you need to have consent for film. Because you need to have permission if you want to film people. If you want to film people, you need to have their permission before filming them. You need to have permission. You need to have their permission first before you film them. And 4. What's your opinion on Glee? Never heard of Glee, to be honest. The Gate 2 asks, what do you think is the worst thing that Burger King has ever made? Well, I'm not really sure. And I'm not going to answer that question because I'm not going to answer this question. I'm not going to answer that question because I'm not going to answer that question because I don't feel like it. But I'm not sure, to be honest. On hiatus until further notice asks, 1. What's your opinion on Gordon the Big Engine? He is the fastest and best, and he pulls the express. Gordon the Big Engine, in my opinion, I think he's pretty good. He's a great character from Thomas and Friends. 2. What's your opinion on Express Coming Through episode from Thomas and Friends? It's a pretty good episode from Thomas and Friends, because I've seen it before, and I think it's a good episode. And the third question, I'd rather not ask, like, on your opinion on your parents getting divorced. Yeah, I'd rather not answer that question. You know why. 4. What's your opinion on the Roblox on all Roblox users? I think all Roblox users, in my opinion, I think they're pretty good. 5. What's your opinion on Play It Again by Becky G? Pretty decent song. 6. What's your opinion on John Cena? He's a pretty good wrestler. 7. What's your opinion on DreamWorks Turbo 2013? Pretty good. It's a pretty good movie. 8. What's your opinion on The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild? Pretty decent, I guess. 9. What's your opinion on Venom Gunning in Tears of the Kingdom? I think it's pretty decent. And 10. What's your opinion on Space Jam New Legacy of 2021 featuring LeBron James? I think it's a pretty decent sequel, but I honestly prefer the original Space Jam from 1996. Nickelodeon Fan 2.0 asks, are you excited for December? For me, I am. Yes, I absolutely am. I think he meant to put I am instead of I do. And 2. Do you think Pink Fong... And 2. Do you think Pink Fong is cringeworthy? For me, I do. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Pink Fong is so cringeworthy. I can't believe I used to like Pink Fong. But nowadays, I don't really like Pink Fong that much. Aluzug, Daniel Tiger Friend of 2025 asks, what else did you get for your birthday? And also, you forgot to upload the video of you showing what you got. And sorry if you had to read a lot of comments. Well, that's okay, Aluzuk. And I'm not sure what else I got for my 20th birthday because it's hard to think. Because there were so many there are so many things that I got. And you're right, Alizook. I did forget to upload the video of me showing you guys of what I got. I think the closest video to that is me showing you my Nintendo games collection. But I think that was uploaded on the day after my birthday. I'm pretty sure. Alright. Nickelodeon fan asks, 1. What are your thoughts on Nickelodeon's Wildy Pack? For me, I don't have any opinion on that show. Me either. 2. Are you excited for Thanksgiving? Yes. I really am excited for Thanksgiving. I think this Thanksgiving is going to be so great. Alizook Daniel Tiger Friend 2025 once again says, yes, Daniel Tiger is better than Caillou. Why? Because he teaches social and emotional skills better than anyone. For instance, when children feel mad, they can sing Daniel Tiger's song. When you feel so mad that you want to roar, take a deep breath and count to 4. Exactly. Because I do like that show after all. Because he teaches social and emotional skills way better than anybody else. So when children feel mad, they can sing Daniel Tiger's song. Like this. When you feel so mad that you want to roar, take a deep breath and count to 4. Exactly. That's what they should watch, really, instead of Caillou, because Caillou should be unwatchable. And if children don't want to share, they can learn the Daniel Tiger song called You Can Take a Turn and I'll Get It Back. Yes, exactly. Like, for instance, if there were children that don't want to share anything, then they can just sing Daniel Tiger's song called You Can Take a Turn and I'll Get It Back. See, this is why I like Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood so much. Because it actually teaches you social and emotional skills. And this is why I like it better than Caillou. And if they are unsure about trying new foods, they can remember Daniel Tiger's song, We Gotta Try New Foods, cause it might taste good. If there are children struggling with separation anxiety disorder, they can learn the song Grown Ups Come Back. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Because if they're unsure about trying new foods, then they can just learn the song called We Gotta Try New Foods, cause it might taste good. This is why I like Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood better than Caillou. It is so much better. And boy, I could go on and on. But this comment has been very long, so I'm going to go ahead and stop now. This comment was first of my 10 questions, but I moved it to a new comment, so it wouldn't be too long. That's all I have to say. Well, you're welcome, Alizook. And yes, for the song Grown Ups Come Back, they can learn that song if they're struggling with separation and anxiety. Alright. Joseph Gilmore's Fantastic Reviews and More asks, do you know the song No One by Alec Case? No, I don't know that song, unfortunately. Are you excited for Halloween? Yes, absolutely I am. And last but not least, Max Leonhardt asks, if you're going on board to do so, then you are sure you'll be ready to play at least one Fertile Fairy game to go for real. If I can play Fertile Fairies 2 Sega Generations Big Bear, then why not? Absolutely you can. Because I think that would be a good idea. Like if you can play Fertile Fairies 2 Sega Genesis is Big Bear, then why not? I think that's a good idea. Alright guys, that's going to be it for episode 181 of Ask Mr. Evan Productions. So, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give this video a like, comment, and subscribe for more content. And I will see you later for more videos. More videos will be coming your way. Until then, this is Mr. Evan Productions saying goodbye, everybody, and that's about it. Thanks for watching. Peace out.